You're in a public street. You do not have a permit to be out in the public street.
Yesterday, the group of 28 workers was paid $28,000 by the Calloway house because they were scared. They were calling on them to call out the march. They were like, here's your money, now you don't have to do anything. But no, we're marching for many different reasons, and we're going to keep marching for a long time until developers and contractors agree to work with us, to sit down like they sat down with these workers and remain their words true, to really take care, give us good jobs, safe jobs, so that this doesn't have to happen again, ever again. We're out here today in a celebration of worker power, of community power.
Siempre nace en el más pobre jardín. El rebelde siempre nace en el más pobre jardín. Nacimos para defendernos de los que traen nuestro fin. Como se siembran semillas, semillas de rebelión. Cómo se siembran semillas para la revolución. Lo canto, como lo canto, pa' que se escuche en clamor. Lo canto, como lo canto, que escuchen a mi nación.
What do we want?
¡Justicia!
When?
¡Ahora!
¿Lo que queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿Cuándo?
¡Ahora! Aquí, allá, la lucha seguirá, la lucha popular. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
¿Qué queremos?
¿Cuándo? ¿No se escucha? ¿Qué queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿Cuándo la queremos?
¡Ahora!
To all the workers who build our city and maintain our campus, you are not alone. The students stand with you 100%. I know that when they finish the Calloway house, they're going to try and sell our students luxury homes, resort-style pools. These are lies. Lies that are hiding the suffering that workers go through when they risk their lives every day to build our campus. Because workers and students together will speak the truth. I know that companies and administrations like UT love to talk and talk and talk, but they don't know how to listen. Today, they will listen. Hoy nos van a escuchar. Nos van a escuchar. This is what a real community looks like. Students and workers. Se ve, se siente, el pueblo está presente. Se ve, se siente, el pueblo está presente.
¿Qué queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿Y cuándo?
¡Ahora!
Aquí, allá, la lucha seguirá. ¿Dónde está el pueblo?
¡Aquí!
Y allá, la lucha seguirá.
Estuve trabajando aquí en este edificio.
Hello, my name is Filimon Salas. I worked here on 21 Rio, where my 3 co-workers died. I was also owed a lot of money here, as well as on the Calloway project. What we ask today is that we have fair and dignified working conditions where people don't have to die on the job or have their wages stolen. We want our employers to treat us well with fair wages. We want water and rest breaks and the opportunity to drink water if we need to. And we want dignified working conditions.
What kind of power?
What do we want? When do we want it? We're here today because last summer 3 construction workers fell and a lot of workers here were denied a right to a rest break, and we're here to let every worker know that everyone has a right to a rest break and to drink water. water right here.
No, you're not. You're gonna get back across the street on the out of the street. You're in a public street. You do not have a permit to be out in the public street.
Aquí estamos y no nos vamos.
No somos 5, no somos 10. Somos un chingo, cuéntanos bien.
¿Qué es lo que queremos?
Justicia, justicia.
Igual no lo queremos.
Ahora, ahora.
¿Qué es lo que queremos?
Justicia, justicia. ¿Qué es lo que queremos? Ahora, ahora.
Workers on our campus and workers in West Campus deserve dignity and respect on the job. And we know, as students, that we have crucial leverage at this university in the city of Austin. We know that when workers are under attack, we have to stand up and fight back. And that is exactly what we're doing here today.
UT, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
Aquí dice, this is our core value, to transform lives for the benefit of society. We are doing just that today. Woo! Exactly. So I just wanted to say, in the interest of holding this university accountable, there are workers in this community right here that are owed $9,000 that were working on a UT project. So when we talk about pointing fingers at who's responsible, the responsibility starts here and the abuse stops here. Do we agree?
Adelante, adelante, la lucha es constante.
¿Cuándo? ¿Qué queremos? ¿Cuándo?
We want justice for all workers. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for all workers. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for all workers. UT, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
Estamos aquí para dejar un mensaje claro y contundente a estos señores de la construcción que pretendieron robar nuestro salario.
We are here to leave a message loud and clear to the construction industry and to those bosses that decided they wanted to steal our wages or thought they could.
Queremos mandarles un mensaje también a estos mentirosos, vividores, que a costillas de los trabajadores quieren engrandecer sus riquezas. Estamos aquí para decirles, ¡basta ya!
To tell those liars that only want to make more money on the backs of their workers that this stops here. If there's people like them, there's going to be more people like us defending ourselves in the streets.
No robarás, dicen los mandamientos de Dios. Y ellos nos han mentido y nos han robado.
Do not lie, do not steal, say God's commandments, and they have stolen and they have lied to us. They wanted to take us to our knees, but they could not, because you see us here standing together, strong and firm, and we will not stand down until we get our goal, which is to have our rights. We went up into their tower. They're done with work, of course, but we left them letters to each of the vice chancellors and President Powers who run the development of this university all over the state, and asked to meet with them as soon as possible. And if we don't get a meeting, we will be back here. What so many of the workers that went unpaid on the Calloway house and on the UT projects told me today is that they weren't satisfied with just getting a part of their pay, and that they weren't satisfied with the idea of us just going home and not marching just because they were paid what they were due 2 months ago.